So let's start with 3 slides that get the basics of RTA. I apologize. I recognize so many people in the room that are my friends here that know RTA really well. So I'll try to get through this quickly, but I also want to make sure I do a reasonable job of introducing it to the new crowd. The basics of RTA is that you've got a following set of inputs. I mentioned the petrophysical parameters. You're looking at about a half a dozen parameters that we need. The basics are initial reservoir pressure, which is a critical one, which we can get from a DFIT in an unconventional play, along with the basics: porosity, saturation, net pay, and considerations for the fluid properties. So if it's an oil play, we need bubble point, and API gravity. For gas play, we need gas gravity and dew point if it's a condensate play. So there's not too much involved, and if we don't know the numbers, we can approximate using experience and using some of the data diagnostics that are available that what the data tells us, maybe some insights about saturation pressure. The well schematic is just a glorified calculator for taking a wellhead pressure, which we always have, and trying to convert that to a sand face condition. In an ideal world, Dave and I have been promoting for years the value of having bottom hole flowing pressure measurements so that we don't have to do these calculations, but the fact remains that most wells just offer us wellhead data. And then, of course, the glory of the production data, which is all 3 phases: oil, water, gas, or condensate for gas wells, along with the flowing pressure data. And once we have all of this, we've got the ingredients for baking RTA. And this is the product for the analysis.